Hey guys, it's Ben from musicacademy.com, and today I'm going to show you how to upload unlimited songs to Spotify and Apple Music using a service called DistroKid. I've been using this service for the last year and I've uploaded almost 25 songs to it. And I gotta say, it works great. And if you're looking into getting your music on Spotify, Apple Music, or Amazon Music or whatever, this is a great option. And today I'm just going to show you how it works and if it is useful to you or not. So just take a look, and I'm going to tell you what it costs and what some of the hidden costs are. And so that way you'll be able to make a decision if you are going to use DistroKid or not. So let's dive into the screen. This is the homepage of DistroKid, and it says that you can upload unlimited albums and songs for $19.99 a year. And that is actually pretty cheap. It's a very good deal actually, because when you use CD Baby, for example, you pay more than that per album. And this $20 basically a year allows you to upload unlimited albums and songs instead of paying per album or per song like with CD Baby. And if you use TuneCore, you even have to pay a yearly fee per album and per song. So I'd say this is a pretty good deal. You get to keep 100% of your royalties. They pay it monthly. They upload your music to Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora, Amazon, and so on. Basically all the major streaming platforms. So that is good. And this is interesting. They claim that your music is in stores 10 to 20 times faster than any other distributor at a fraction of the price. And I can say that's a pretty fair claim, because DistroKid is owned in part by Spotify. So what I've experienced is that sometimes when you want your song to be in stores as soon as possible, I noticed that one time my song was available in Spotify the next day. So especially with Spotify, they have a pretty quick connection. So that works pretty well. And there are some bonus features. You can distribute cover songs legally. That actually costs a small amount per song. I'll get into that later. You get paid when other people use your music in YouTube. This is also a paid feature. Unlimited backups, instant Spotify verified checkmark. This is also very interesting because you can get your Spotify for Artists profile verified through DistroKid, again because they're owned in part by Spotify. You can get your Apple Music page set up pretty quickly. You can get credits and lyrics into stores. This is cool. You can get a YouTube official artist channel. Well, this of course you can also do without DistroKid, but that you can do it through one platform is actually pretty handy. And what is also cool is that they generate a special pre-save page per upload. So your song or your album gets a specific website page, a landing page, which you can share with your audience, and people can pre-save your songs, or they can click to listen in all the stores that it's available. So that's actually pretty handy, and I've used this a lot. Well, that's about it for the homepage. So let's dive into the back end of DistroKid. I'm going to switch to my own account. Well, there are three different options you can select. The basic option is the musician subscription, and that costs $20 a year. Then that way you can use one artist or band name. So if you are just uploading music for one artist or band, you can go with this subscription. and that way you can upload unlimited songs, upload unlimited lyrics, get a Spotify verified check mark, and it's for one artist or band as mentioned. But I'm using the Musician Plus subscription, and that costs a little more per year. That's $35.99 per year, and that way you can upload music by 2 artists or 2 band names. And why I chose this subscription is that you can customize the release date, which is actually pretty handy. Last year I did a huge project for my own songs, and I was planning music to be released throughout the year, so I had to choose release dates, and without this Musician Plus subscription I wasn't able to do that. So I chose this subscription, and it has worked great for me for the past year. Well, if you are a label or if you have multiple acts that you would like to upload music from, you can choose the label subscription, and that costs $79.99 per year, but you get to upload music from 5 or more artists and bands. So that's pretty neat, I'd say. So let's go into more of the backend. In My Music, there is of course all the music you've uploaded. So let's click on one of my songs. This is just an overview, the cover art, the title. I can upload my credits. This is a cover song, so I pay a license fee for that. We'll get into that. And so this is basically what it looks like. The hyperfollow page is this is the special page that DistroKid generates. Let's click on it, which you can share with your audience, and people can talk to you. I haven't used that feature yet. They can click to play, and they can select in which streaming service they like to play your song. So this is sort of a landing page for your album or for your song, which is pretty neat. So go back. Let's go to the upload page. Let's see what that looks like. Well, here you can upload your music, of course. You can select in which stores you would like your music to show up. I'd recommend to select them all, unless you have specific reasons not to. You can select how many songs you would like to upload. You can even select 35 songs, and it doesn't cost you anything more than the yearly subscription fee. You can enter the artist or band name. You can select if this music has to show up in your Apple Music profile or in your Spotify artist profile. You can select the release date if you have the Musician Plus subscription, of course. You can select if you want people to be able to pre-order it, a record label. You can drag your album cover in here. It has to be 3000 by 3000 pixels. That's important. Language, genre, title, of course, audio file, songwriter. You can enter the real legal names of the songwriters involved, and if you select that it is a cover song, you can select it right here, and then you will have to enter the original artist or songwriter and the original song title. But there is also a fee that is associated with using cover songs. DistroKid charges a fee of $1 per month paid annually, so $12 billed to your credit card to manage this cover song for you. And for that $12 a year, they will obtain a license, pay the original songwriters every month, and do other things described here and here, which are probably some legal things. But this will allow you to use other people's songs legally. So you will pay for a license, and that way you can use other people's songs as cover songs. So if you want to record, or if you have recorded a song by someone else and you want to upload it to Spotify or Apple Music, this way you can do it legally. All right. and DistroKid will automatically deduct the legally mandated fee of 9.1 cents per song sold in the US from your earnings and send it to HFA, who sends it to the original songwriter. You get 100% of the rest, so they don't keep any more of the profits, but they will charge you $1 a month charged annually. All right, so now let's go into the extras, which you can select per song. You can choose if you want your music to show up in Instagram and Facebook, and that's a free option, which I highly recommend if you use Instagram, because then you'll be able to use your music in your stories. You can just browse, select your song, and you can use it in stories, which is pretty cool. YouTube Money allows you to get notified and paid if your music is ever used in any YouTube videos. We'll add this single to YouTube's Content ID database and continually scan for matches. So when your music is detected in any YouTube video, you'll be notified and ad revenue will automatically go to you instead of the person who uploaded the video. So basically, if someone uses your music in their own YouTube videos, YouTube will place ads on top of the videos and you will get the proceeds. I would say to select this option only if your if your music is going to end up or show up in big playlists, or if you expect your song to get a lot of views on YouTube. Otherwise, the $5 per year plus 20% of YouTube ad revenue isn't worth it. Alright, because the payout is pretty low of ad revenue on YouTube. So you will have to get huge amounts of plays, of views on YouTube in order to get that $5 a year back. Alright, so I only have this selected on one of my songs, which ended up in a bigger YouTube video, which got over 100,000 views. So then it will start to make sense, but still you don't make that much money. So don't expect to get rich off of this. Then you can select the store maximizer, which is basically costs $8 a year. And then DistroKid will automatically deliver this single to new online stores and streaming services as we add them. I don't really get this. You can do this manually if you want to, but it's just a lot of money for something you can do yourself, and it's not really worth it in my opinion. Then you can select if your music has to end up in Shazam or iPhone Siri. Haven't used that. And you can also leave a legacy, and this is an interesting thing because you pay a yearly subscription fee to DistroKid, but when you stop paying for that, or if you cancel your DistroKid membership, your music gets taken down. So if you pay this $29 one-time fee, your music will not be taken down when you stop using DistroKid. So if you want to leave a legacy, as it were, you can pay this. And this is basically like how CD Baby works. All right, and this is the cover song licensing as mentioned. And then you have to select some checkboxes and then you are basically done. Then your music will be submitted to the online stores, and Spotify and Apple Music usually are the fastest, and then it takes a while for the other stores to catch up. So let's go in some other options DistroKid offers. This is the team option, and this is pretty handy if you work with multiple people and multiple people who own rights to your music. So you can have them create an account as well on DistroKid, and you can select what percentage of the payments you earn, of your earnings, goes to who. So if you have a team, you can select how much money they will get basically. So that is pretty handy. Well, then there are the statistics, which are pretty handy. You will have all your Spotify, Apple Music, and iTunes and Amazon stats. Not for the other stores though. I don't know why exactly. Upgrades, this I already showed you. And then there are some more things like hyperfollow. These are the landing pages, lyrics. You can upload lyrics, credits, and liner notes. You can generate videos as well. And then there are some other features which aren't that important. So this is basically how DistroKid works. So I'd say the $20 a year is a pretty good deal, but keep in mind that there are some hidden costs DistroKid doesn't talk about on their homepage. So if you decide to join, keep that in mind, that there are some other costs involved that you might have to pay or not, depending on what kind of things you do, if you use cover songs, if you want YouTube money options. So this is DistroKid, and if you decide to go for DistroKid, I have a special link in the description which you can click, and then you will get 7% discount. I don't know why it's 7%, it's not that much, but hey, it's a discount. And I have to say it's an affiliate link, so when you buy a subscription via that link, I get a little bit of money too, so you will support my channel as well, but it doesn't cost you any more than normal. In fact, you do get 7% discount. So I'd say if you want to sign up for DistroKid, use that link. It's below in the description. And as a thank you for watching this video all the way through the end, I have a special gift for you. It's called an online release plan. It's a free download. You can download by also clicking the link down in the description or going to ashtonmusicacademy.com/online release plan. That's ashtonmusicacademy.com/online release plan. And in this free download, I give you a step-by-step guide on how to release your song and how to get your music the attention it deserves. So if you're interested, please download that for free. It's my gift to you as a thank you for watching this video all the way through the end. Don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Click on the thumbs up button. That helps a lot. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And I see you in the next one. Cheers.